Maggie.
Welcome to LOU2RETRO.
Yeah.
So we already did this one take, but we were trying with the computer and it didn't work out. So we thought we'd go back to the iPad, and this is take 2.
Yep.
Right?
Sonic.
So you can see we rearranged a little bit. We moved some stuff around just so we could have, you know, all our game shelves or whatever behind us, and we just kind of threw everything up there initially. So it may change a little or a lot. I don't know. So anyway, this is take 2.
Yep, take 2.
All right. So what do you want to start off with? Did you want to do this first?
Sure. We had a like I said in the first take, we had like a
Book fair?
yeah, we had a book fair, and they were selling like these Pac-Man pencil things. They're actually like markers or like different colored ghosts, which that was the color that they were. This is Pac-Man, so it's obviously yellow. Has like little Pac-Man up there.
Yep. Cool. We're always looking for, what do you call that?
Merchandise.
Video game mascots.
Merchandise.
Merchandise type stuff. Things that you see out in the wild. And he found that.
Once you found a turtle out in the wild.
What? A turtle?
Turquoise.
Oh, turquoise, yeah. One of the other things I found on my way back, I take a long trip or whatever. Long trips mean multiple bathroom breaks generally, and I like to stop in Goodwills because
you might
find something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might find something.
And he found something.
Yeah, so I found this. It's a Game Boy Advance backpack, like a single strap backpack, which is pretty cool.
Okay, adjust it to my size so I can like try it out.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty cool because I asked the lady that worked there, didn't have a price tag on it. I was like, how much is this? And she's like, oh, 45 cents or whatever. So it turned out to be like 52 cents total with tax, which I was pretty pleased about. It's, pretty cool, and we don't have anything like that,
Like
really.
when you wear it, it just looks like this.
Yeah, all the other ones kind of look like purses that we have. So this one is maybe actually something that we'll use one day, huh?
Yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna use to like carry around my Game Boy.
Or your your DS? Your
Game,
3DS?
No, my Game Boy.
Your Game Boy?
My Game Boy.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty cool. The other thing is, this one also has kind of a long story. So I listen to a lot of podcasts on my drive. Usually I would listen to Retro Gaming Roundup or Stalking the Retro, which are kind of like sister podcasts, or one stem from the other. But one guy that's on both of them, me and him have been doing some emailing back and forth or whatever, and he's from Indiana as well. And I was telling him, about the route that I drive up, kind of, and asked him some pointers, and he recommended a place in Terre Haute called, it's only like the CD replays or disc replays. So I stopped in there, and I just took in the change that I had in my car. I usually have one of those little change collectors, and took that in there, was able to get these games. They had quite a few 99-cent games, and you had buy 5, get 1 free, which I never run into deals like that, which I thought was pretty cool. So
it should be buy 1 get 4 3 or
yeah.
free. Or 5,
well, their
3.
deal is you buy 5 of anything in the store, and then you get 1 free of the lowest value one that you purchased, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So there's some sports titles in here, but there's some other cool ones I thought. And they were all pretty dirty. I had to clean them up pretty good. But this is a little weird. We get the camera way back there now, so we'll try and do the best we can. This is NES Play Action Football.
It's football. It's just plain old football.
Yep. And if you look right here, you'll see, if you're unfamiliar with this, some NES games actually had 4 players on them, despite the fact they only had 2 controller ports. And they had a little add-on thing that you could buy, so you could have 4-player games. So that's pretty cool. Next one is Super Glove Ball.
We need the Power Glove.
Yeah, and we actually saw a Power Glove down where I live.
Yeah,
it was $89 though.
And yeah, there should be a picture coming on right now.
End of picture.
Yeah.
Alright, so, but yeah, Super Power Glove, Super Glove Ball. And if you're unfamiliar with what the Power Glove is, which maybe you're his age.
Just go on Google, type in like Power Glove NES, and it should come up with a bunch of pictures. It's like this cool like bionic glove that you put on it. put on your hand. And you
Yeah, it's
play
kind of
it.
hard to play with though. It's a little awkward, and a lot of the games don't play very well. And I don't even know if this one came with the accessories. It had like I think it was like a L-shaped thing that came with the side of your TV that was supposed to input the sensors, and it didn't really work very well for a lot of different things. But we saw one, so hopefully we'll get one someday. It's kind of like Rob the Robot. You hope you get one, but you don't want to pay an arm and a leg to get them. So. And I actually saw Rob the Robot for a guy up in Niles that was offering one, but it didn't have any of the accessories. It was just the robot itself, and he didn't really say how much he wanted. It was just, he just wanted some, look at it, the glue's still drying. I knocked his head off when I was moving stuff off, so I had to put it back on.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like I put it on crooked a little bit.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a stalker now.
Yeah, be careful putting it back up there. So the next game is Nintendo World Cup Soccer. And this is kind of cool, big blocky figures. This is another 4-player game, which is cool. I've been noticing a lot all the different things that I never noticed before, like the 4-player or just the little icons in the bottom. Another one.
I always look at those.
Yeah, another one is here's
I don't know why.
ice hockey, and you can see it's part of their sports series right there. And this one's kind of cool. You can change like the size of your players, like small, medium, large.
And this one isn't sports because it doesn't say it is, although it's soccer.
Yeah, I think you could actually get, where is it? Where's the volleyball one?
Volleyball, you just keep talking, I'll find it.
Alright, we'll come back to that. This game right here is another one that somebody has wrote on. It's called, it had numbers here on both sides of it, and then on the bottom it said trend. And on the back it said trend also. And this is Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. So this is a light gun game. As you can see, there's a little icon there for light gun game. But I started trying to get it off with alcohol, and it didn't work. The first couple games that we tried that on, they always came off really
Doesn't
good.
look like we have a volleyball.
It's called Super Strike.
Okay.
First couple games that I used the alcohol on, it always came right off. I don't know if I just used more elbow grease or whatever. But then I actually tried a magic eraser yesterday on this one, and it did start taking it off, but it also kind of started taking off the finish for this game, which I was a little concerned with. We're not, we don't have to have perfect copies of every game that we get, but it is nice to have clean copies. So we always try and give it the old college try when we're wiping them up. But this game was pretty cool. Me and Sadie played this quite a bit yesterday. You can shoot balloons or discs that they throw up in the air, so we like this one.
I don't think we have it.
Here it is right here.
Oh.
Super Spike Volleyball. What I was going to say was, I believe I saw that they have like a cartridge that has both of these games on it together. It's kind of odd combination, Super Spike V-Ball and World Cup, but they're both 4-player games, so maybe that's why they did it. And they probably, looks like they were both made by Nintendo, so maybe that's why. So that'd have been pretty cool.
Capcom!
Yeah, and this is the last game. Where's that Abadox? So this one's called Section Z. Yeah, Section Z. And this is a pretty cool game, and I think one of our next playthroughs or whatever you want to say, tips and tricks, is that this game right here is incredibly similar to the Abadox game that we had a week or two ago. You got your little guy with a jetpack.
We're going to start a new playlist called Game Comparison or something like that, make it sound a little bit cooler. But where we play 2 games on an emulator and we basically compare them, and that's probably going to be our first ones. And also we have a new schedule. We're not just doing it on the weekends, we're doing it on Wednesdays now through Skype, like our one video.
Yeah, my next, we'll see what we can do. My next couple of, I'm only going to be home one time probably in the next month or so. So we'll have to do a lot more of those Skype type calls. So we'll have to get interesting and see what we can do. Maybe we'll pre-record some stuff, some gameplay, and see what we can do. But the next month or so is going to be a little bit different format. Who knows, maybe come up with something new.
No, what I mean is every Wednesday, no matter what time of year it is,
Right, I gotcha. But these next couple Wednesdays will be good to test that. I also noticed I've been slamming the games a lot, right next to the camera. I'm sorry about that. So, But that was it for our pickups there. Like I said, we changed the room around, and it's pretty cool. We got to figure something out that the lighting works in it. We tried it with our computer, and the computer just, I don't know, our motions. You could see all of our motions. It was like kind of like the Matrix or something like that. What are you doing over there?
Behold, Mario.
Yeah, we have a dry erase board down here, and Sadie came down here the other day and drew a picture of herself. It was a couple months ago, right when we first started this. And she drew her name for the first time, and we were like, we didn't know you knew how to write your name out, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then we lost the marker to it. So, but anyway, if you have any suggestions for our layout, suggestions for our video stuff, I know the Nintendo doctor emailed me last night or early this morning.
He did?
Yeah, he said, I'm always I like to watch all the other videos and kind of take something away from it, He is awesome at editing. He always has like crisp, clean video, and he edits really well.
Yeah, maybe Nintendo Doctor, if you're watching this, maybe you could give us some lessons on editing and tell us some good apps.
Yeah, I know he puts a lot of work in it. Same with Retro Liberty. They edit their stuff, a lot. We're a little bit more like Luigi Freakout 123, where we're trying to do it all in one take. And just kind of talk. So, and you know how our first video was, we were kind of robotish, and we were reading off of the whiteboard in front of us or whatever.
Hello, I am Louie.
So we do a little bit better when we just talk. So, and we've done a couple of videos where we edited stuff, but whatever. So, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Look at that. Edit this out. Anyway, I don't think we have anything else to talk about.
Like we always say, please comment, subscribe, share, like. Playlist.
Yeah, I know a lot of people I talk to that watch our videos, usually like family members or whatever, don't really know how to subscribe. They're like, what's the subscribe thing? So the deal with subscribing is you have to have, I think it's a Google account of some sort, so like Gmail or Google+.
Yeah. If you just make a Gmail account, and you have a Google account, a YouTube account, a Google Plus account.
Then you can subscribe and you become one of the subscribers.
You become a LOU2RETRO when you subscribe.
Yeah, we just hit 25 subscribers, and it doesn't mean anything except for, whenever you go to YouTube, it'll post the videos. It'll tell you whenever we post a new video.
Yay!
And if you have, your email on your phone or whatever, you'll get an email that says, hey, LOU2RETRO just posted a video. So that's a good way to get notified of that. And also, if get on our Facebook page. I was trying to post more stuff on there. Still, it's a little awkward for me posting on there. I got 2 Facebook accounts going side by side, so we're getting more stuff on there though. So I think that's it. So thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I got finished playing Kirby Yarn.
Bye.